don't get me wrong, it's very shiny crap, but really it's all just useless and I just
It's
want
one
it for
thing to
gold.
say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Tanilla, dear, are you about? Or are you guarding the... No, she might be busy
Dirk,
guarding it.
did you take out the trash like I asked?
Stabbed in the back. It's
Delvin,
like the Dark Brotherhood all over again.
Hell, you looked through the trash before you did that.
unfortunately, I have this dwarven puzzle box that I acquired.
Well,
Would you be
I
interested
was
in
looking
it?
for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
Fantastic. As well, I completed that bedlam job, though at the moment we have bigger problems.
Here's your coin.
Appreciate it. While I'm at it, since I'm going to be doing other things while I hunt down Mercer,
I
do you have any
all the
extra
fishing,
work?
numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
I'll be doing both, don't worry, but bedlam jobs are what I
Sometimes we just
prefer
like to
from you.
remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? Just remember the
I'll take it,
rules.
of course.
Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
I feel like you might be going senile, but that's alright. Solitude
Job's
on the
done,
note,
boss.
huh?
Gave the
Very
package to her just like you said.
Good. Did she say anything we
If I
need?
say
Vex,
Fred,
dear.
I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
But she talked her out of it. Said she
Oh, I love how feisty you are. That said,
I'll tell Brynjol.
Britton said you might have some information on Vlad.
That
Vald?
pig?
Vald.
Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I don't need to, know too much. I just need to get on his good side, possibly. If I have to just kill him, I will, but... diplomacy before
Vald,
blood and
good
all
side?
that.
Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask
So
for
buy
a
him
whole
off.
lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
That's actually quite tempting. I'm not about to go fiddle about with Maven just to clear his name so I don't have to kill him. He's not worth
While
that
you're
much
in there,
work.
help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Well, trust me, I will be. Now, let's see here. Tanilla, are you asleep, dear? I'd hate to wake you up, but I really do
There's
need
no
to...
doubt
yes,
Mercer will
pardon
make for the
me.
borders of Skyrim. I hope you find him before he escapes our grasp.
I agree. What will you give me for this? I need to lighten my load a bit before I go partaking of
I give
Mercer's
special rates to
materials.
members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Now get out of my way.
Alright. Let's dump a few things, shall we?
So, what do you think, my dear?
Now, let's see. I would like to put these on and wear that, because that's just
See
lovely.
yourself with an old codger like
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Delvin,
me? Oh,
please.
really? Well then, how
Alright.
can we make that
Let's head out to the sister. Alright. Now that I'm many pounds lighter, let's go see about this Vold. I haven't named that man. Really had no sense. I did sleep on the carriage, I suppose. I suppose we'll be fine. Alright, now where is this manor? Actually, it's probably better if I go around the back, I'd guess. To assume that it's next to those other manors. Now, Vex said I could try to bribe Maven, but, frankly, I think the option for this entire situation is, not to do that. Oh yeah, this is most assuredly it. I see the mechanism that Bryn was talking about. Can't pick it though. I'd have to see if I can go along up above, I suppose. Or just try to come in from the front, but I feel like it's going to be a very complex lock that requires a key. What about here? Same deal. Where's this mechanism for this thing? Down. That won't work. Hello, Maven. Don't mind me. Pardon me. It's barred. Not that anyone really cares around here, but just to be on the safe side. Never turn down some ropes. Let's see if I can use this to get into the manor. It doesn't look like it. Frustrating. Alright. I know you don't really care.
This is Mercer Frey's
Hello.
place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
I need
No
to get
visitors.
inside his
No way.
home, though.
Now piss off before you make me mad.
See, here's the thing. I'm kind of tight on time right now. I'll make it
You
with
ain't
your
got
while.
enough
How
coin
about
to make my
that?
problems go away. Unless you can talk Maven. You try and set one foot in this yard and I'll cut it off.
Well, alright. How about this then? Let me in or you die. I'm afraid I'm really short on time, so those are your options.
Funny. You think you can take me on? Try it any time. I've been itching for a fight.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, well, first I need to do this. Don't mind me. Oh, I'll take that too. But, I hear a guard. Good evening. Now, get to the guards past. I'm sure he's going to hear this, but that's fine. Leveled, and goodbye.
It's nothing.
You made the choice. I did try to warn you. You have absolutely nothing of use either. And you thought you could handle me. Good lord. I'll just put you right here, I suppose. Just need you out of the initial light. Just there we are. That'll work just fine. Keep your sword as well. Right then. Just close this up. Little blood on the ground. Never hurt anyone. There we are. Could probably get in this way, but Bryn commented on. My goodness. Is that it? Missed it. There. Ah. That's probably a much swifter. Ah, actually, while I'm here, just in case I need a quick getaway. Close it so no one's wiser. In we go. Now then, time to start searching for evidence. A burned book. Why on earth does Mercer have a burned book? Bunch of dishes. Oh, hello. Sorry, my dear, but you are in the way.
Gods, no! We are routed.
Fortunately, you will...
Nice and simple.
Yes, but... Indeed. Unfortunately, you barred that yourself, so... Well, you asked for that, I'm afraid. Oh, it won't even budge.
He talks to me like that again. Dead him while he's sleeping.
Some idiots down here singing. It's good to know. What was that? Okay, expensive row, but it's actually kind of molded and falling apart, so I'd rather not. But in here... Nothing, huh? Except for a bit of gold. So we need...
With
Invert
down,
notes.
the
Have some
orc
gold.
did frown and bid the elf goodbye, for none could know 'twas not for show, and someone
I'm going to
had
enjoy
to
killing
die.
you wherever you are. Interest. Alright then. Well, wherever you are, you're about to be very dead.
Need me some scoop.
Hello. Oh, that was my mistake, that was my mistake. Nothing really of use. But at least you're dead and out of the way, so there's that. Potions. My arrow. Take a wedge of cheese so I have some snacks. Bread won't go bad anytime soon either. Salmon won't. Now that it's been dried and cooked. Alright then. Ooh, more wine. Are you guarding anything worth? I can see this. Oh, blackbriar mead. It's usually worth a little bit. Oh, to the owner. Note. I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need of my talents, please call me again. Kythinius Dendoril. Sounds like a imperial of some sort. Interesting. So that's who made the alterations. He mentioned... Did he say in the basement? To the up. There we are. Balcony ramp and the floor mechanism. Floor mechanism. Ah, I see. Yes, that will do it. Alright, well, that aside, was there anything else out here that I missed? Is it down here, perhaps? Just some wine and food. No, potion of regeneration, though, that would be useful. But yeah, this comes in handy, it's by sight usually. Yeah. A couple of herbs never hurt anything. Alright. Let's see what's down here, shall we? Interesting. I don't think I need to close that behind me. Everyone behind me is already dead. I doubt he'll have guards stationed inside here either. But traps do seem likely. Let's see. There's a pressure plate. Quite an obvious one at that. So he's got it intertwined with the... Inigo, I need you to do me a favor and not get trapped in this, alright? I could spend all day trying to figure out which parts of these are actually dangerous, or I could do this. Right then. Same with this, just need to help the wall and go around. Fantastic. Any traps? No. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Those two, those can be left there. Why not? Did I miss something? Must have been a trigger somewhere. That's a very well hidden weight plate. Right, well.
I could really use a healer right now.
But I'm in agreement. That last one definitely bit quite deep. Ugh. I could have tried to time it, but frankly, with that large pillar in the middle, I didn't want to try to risk it. Just bandage up that wound and let it heal for a moment. Alright, that's a little bit better. Healing potion helped a bit as well. It's an obvious trap. What else? No? Alright. There we are. That seems to be it. Just has a burial down here? That's interesting. Oh, well now you are just gorgeous. What are you? Okay, stop being distracted by the shiny and actually try to open it, Wolfric.
Skillfully handled.
Children. It's etched into the hilt. Well, now that's just a gorgeous weapon. Gallus's blade is nice too, but this is clearly far superior. A bit heavier, but well worth it. Oh, now that's very much my style. Alright.
I am
Well,
here
in
for
that
you.
case, Inigo,
I will bear your burdens
I have a
gladly.
very special weapon for you. Now, let's see here. What is it? Enjoy,
All
sir.
set?
Oh yes, that's very nice. Right then. Hopefully I'm not forced to use the sword, but if I must, then I must. Bust of a Grey Fox. I believe that's who that's meant to be, yes. That mask is hard to... It would be very difficult for that to be anyone else. Delvin may like that. Versus plans. That's clearly the information we needed. The Lustiago being made. Red Kitchen. Might be interesting to look at later. Ring of... This is powerful enchantments. Well, I do believe we know what I'm going to be wearing. That doesn't look that flashy, but it is quite nice. There's a note. M, clearly from Mercer. I'm not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination. But according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle locked chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. So Mercer was taking personal jobs as well. Nothing wrong with that, but clearly he was using that trick of his. That was worth quite a bit of money on its own. Books that I already have gathered. A sack. Salt. Apples. Dwarven chest. Necklace that'll be worth quite a bit. That sword alone was well worth that. And that ring. Now, no, the Ratway vaults then. That must be where this leads, is into the sewers in the Ratway. And it does. This is an area I've not been in, though. I assume that way, probably? Yes, that doesn't look quite right. You're wanting to go up here. If all else fails. Is this way? Yes, the ring flagon. The symbol means safety, so that must be where this is headed. Oh. It is. It's exactly where that leads. I didn't even... Oh. The more you know.
Cultural
Delvin, before I head
keep
to
my
Bryn...
eyes open for Mercer.
Yes, I know. But before I go, I found this bust of the Grey Fox within Mercer's home? Whatever you want to call it, base?
Well,
Would it be
I was
worth
looking
anything?
for this little beauty.
Hey,
This is getting
Fantastic. Thank you,
dangerous.
sir.
Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Talking about.
come on. Everyone knows about you and the radio.
Alright.
Tell everyone.
Alright, now. Where is Bryn? Need to hand him these plans. Bryn! Oh, you're where Mercer usually is. And Delvin's already got the bust here. Good for him.
We've scoured the town and I've
Bryn.
spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
Well, no Mercer, but I did find his plans and a lot of
Sure as
information on him.
beard.
And a very nice
He's going
book.
after the eyes of the Valmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Well then, we'll just have to stop
Agreed.
him and take them for
He's taken
ourselves, won't
everything the
we?
guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Alright,
Until
well,
next
on we
meet,
go
lad.
then. Now, where is Carlia? Carlia, dear. Oh, there she is. No, we're not exactly... We don't have a lot of time here, Bryn.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. But I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Interesting. Are we to become
We're preparing to
nightingales,
leave the standing
Carlia?
stone. What is it?
Nothing, but I just noticed you have very, very pretty eyes. Pardon me, yes, I got a bit close. Interesting. So, the standing stone outside of Riften, you said? Let's see, outside... So, let's see... It would be... probably by the cave as the mountains, right? So... South. South of Riften? Is that right? South? I'm going to assume south. Oh, well, in that case... I suppose we need to head out, don't we? Interesting. Becoming nightingales. Though Bryn probably hasn't realized yet. Though he's smarter than a lot of Nords, he doesn't really seem to be the brightest of thieves either. But judging from the context of everything, that's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Oh, although if we need to go south, wasn't there a back exit to the town? Haven't actually had to use it yet, but that should be quite a bit faster. Yes, that's what I thought. Oh, of course, there's just dogs all over the place. Alright, now, she's sent by the mountains. We probably just need to go straight south then in that case. Just in case any wolves decide to get a little bit excited. Let's see. Should be along the stone.
I love the woodland here. I'm quite the tree climber, you know.
Maybe. I'm sure you have an innate advantage using those claws of yours. Cheating doesn't count, Inigo. Oh, oh, oh. Very easy to scale. Oh, although this is a bit much. Maybe from an angle. Ah, there we are. Now, where exactly? The mark on my map that she gave me. Let's see, I'm probably a bit too far south now. She did say it was overhanging everything. Oh. Look, if you're going to pull a weapon on me, you're going to die. Just so we're perfectly clear. Right then. I don't know who you were, but you're dead now. For the robes, I'll just there. Right then. Now, what is this? The standing stones, the runes they collected to the celestial alignments. What does it do? The effects certainly feel more in line with what I feel, what I need. Into the shadows. Ah, there's no harm now, is there? There's its connection. Oh, should be interesting. Now, I found the stone. Carlia said it should be near it. Goes into the mountain, I think she said. That's clearly not it. Is this stone? Ah, it's Mercer all over again. Yeah, I'll just have to poke around a bit, I suppose. Oh, I went a bit too far. I thought you meant the standing stone. You meant a literal large rock.
I'm glad you're here.
Indeed. What is the exact purpose of this place, though? I assumed you meant the standing stone.
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
And what kind of edge are we talking about exactly?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Fair enough. Oh. Out of curiosity, tell me about these Nightingales before we head in.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
And were they all part of the Thieves Guild? I know you were. Well, I suppose you all were. Interesting.
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
Interesting. What exactly is your purpose? You mentioned protecting the temple.
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
I already know of Nocturnal. So, just for clarification, am I and Bryn to become Nightingales?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Interesting. Alright, on the go, Bryn. This should be interesting. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to see future content, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. If you'd like access to bonus content, such as special privileges on my personal Discord, extra information on my stories and world building, or perhaps simply wish to support my work here, please consider becoming one of my patrons on Patreon. Thank you for all your time, and I can't wait to see you in the next chapter of our story.